Hey. Hey, g'day guys, how's it going? I just want to say g'day, and today it's a beautiful day outside. I've been inside a lot of the times of my shows, but today, Baxter, hey kitty cat, come here. So anyway, today's show is about health and fitness. So I have a little routine during the day, and I guess a lot of you guys out there that are doing isolation, alone especially, it's important to keep your physical exercise up, or anything really, you know, just to move your bones. And I've got a dog to work out with as well, but I'm going into sporty Marcus mode, and it doesn't have to be long. I try and do it for, you know, 45 an hour maybe, and I do it. Sometimes I walk up a hill, and sometimes I don't. But this afternoon I'm going to go for a walk up a hill, which is really nice. And those of you that know the area, there's a really nice hill above Currao here, and you can sort of go up there. It's quite easy, you won't hurt yourself, so you don't have to worry about getting someone to come and help you. And the dogs come, or the dog comes with me. The cat tries to come, but she's realised that we'll be back. Anyway, these socks I've got are pretty dodgy. They are my dinosaur socks. They're usually my dress socks. But since I've moved from Mount Cook to here recently, all my stuff's in storage, you know, in Matata in the sea container. So I haven't got my sporty Marcus socks. I've only got my posh Marcus socks that have now become sporty Marcus socks. And while I'm in lockdown especially. But anyway, I keep my sneakers up here. And yeah, Baxter tends to get into things. So I just bought these sneakers. I did need some new ones. And yeah, got them from Oromaru. Nice guy down there. He was quite chatty actually, Mr. Chatterbox, but he was a nice chatterbox. So yeah, once you get your sneakers on, I've done a few stretches already just for the sake of television, and prepared myself earlier. So, Baxter, are you stretched? Have you stretched? Sit down. Good boy. See, we haven't been training him lately. In fact, we're going to do a show on training Baxter and maybe even Tramp, but we'll see how we go on that one. But he's been sitting and yeah, coming along pretty good. They're pretty smart dogs, those collie Labrador golden retriever. Anyway, that's not the show. The show's today's sporty Marcus, and yeah, let me show you what I'm going to do. And first thing, of course, whenever you do some sort of exercise or any sort of activity, really, you should really, you know, check out the health and safety and the procedures that you're doing, what you're going to do. So I've got my mat here, and I've got some weights there. They're pretty good weights. They're about 14 kilos each. I think it's he's 2.5. 2.5 plus 2.5 is 5, 10. Yeah, so 13, maybe 14, 13, 14, whatever. We'll call it 14 each. So I do those, but I'll get to those in a minute. So this is my mat, so I don't get grass all over me, although Dax has put grass on it already. Little hooligan. And there's my sporty Marcus bike, which is pretty cool. Thank you to my ex-partner for that one. I got it going again. I think the money I spent on it was totally more than what the bikes were worth. But anyway, so what? So yeah, the bike's ridden with Baxter down to the lake where I can go for a walk around. And then there's a cat up there using the barbecue. So if you're outdoors, come on up to the barbecue, please. Oops, sorry. If you're outdoors, important health and safety. No, sunscreen is very important. And yeah, just in case. Slip, slop, slap, they say. But anyway, let's try and get a position where you can see me here. and I'll give you a rundown on my exercises. Got a hammer. Righto, go back stuff. So I haven't got a lot in the way of a gym, but I've got weights. So the weights, what I do with my weights after I've stretched, do you use stretchers, health and safety and all that sort of stuff? I use weights to always bend really nicely in the knees and, you know, when you're lifting stuff, just in case. So yeah, do that, and then I do pretty much 10 curls on each. So I just go 1, 2, yeah, you get the gist though, 10 of those, and on each I say 20, just count to 20, and do three sets of those. And then what I do is I do one set of 20, and then I keep going like I do a little routine, you know, and mix it up. So then I do some squats, and you can do squats any way you like, but just make sure you do them right. Kate Ivey will tell you about all this. She's pretty good. She's got a channel out there, and she's really good actually. She's come a long way in health and fitness and mental health as well. So I take my hat off to the Ivies, Mark and Kate. They've done a great job. Good brand you got. Anyway, the squats. So you can put the side on. You want to, you know, I normally just, if I want to get the squat right, I put my hands on my shoulders and put my feet sort of in line with my shoulders, and I look straight out, and I just go down a little bit. 1, 2, you can do that. And so that's for, say, beginners. If you get pretty good at it, after a while you get to know the positions and what's not good for you and what is. And if you want, you can go, you know, 1, 2, 3. So that's another one. So I try and do like 3 sets of 30, and maybe you can mix it up through the week. And yeah, and then I do 20 push-ups. I try and do 20 push-ups, and I try and do 3 sets of them, because it's weird. Some days I can do all 20, you know, with real ones, and some days I can't. So I just do knee ones. So I tend to start off with knee ones and then progress, and just when I'm feeling good, go into full ones. So I do this. So I do a little stretch, and then I do one normal one, like a knee one. 1, 2, and if I'm feeling good, I do like 10 of those, and then I'll pop up to the real one. So I do the real one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get the gist of that. So I do 20 of those, and do 3 sets. So you've got to see what's going on here. So I do 20 of those, 30 squats, 20 push-ups, and then I can do some sit-ups. But I've noticed lately when I do crunches, I get a sore back, lower back of my right side, and it really hurts. So I don't do crunches anymore. I do something different. So I still want to get core. So I go, core, and I put my hands flat, and I just 1, 2, 3, 4. I just try and do as many of those as I can till my tummy feels sore, and then I stop and give it a rest. Let that lactic acid burn off. Yeah, and then do 3 sets of whatever you want to do of those. Don't overdo it, of course. And then, oh yeah, what else have I got? One other thing. There is. So yeah, that's the setup. That's the gym, Sporty Markets Gym. And oh yeah. And of course, I don't go anywhere really without my crunches. So yeah, Talia gets really annoyed with that noise, and so do a lot of people. But anyway, hey, I'm in the truck by myself and I'm doing these things, keeps me going. So I just do like 60 in this hand to start off with, and then I'll switch and do 60 in my right hand, give it a little rest to let the lactic acid burn off. So once I've done one of those each down there, and then I do one of these, and then I go back and do that. So I do that three times, and then when I want to motivate, I say, go for 4, go for 4. So yeah, I go for 4, and you know, that's on a good day, of course. So yeah, so that's the Sporty Marcus lesson, and you know, I might do that 3 times, 4 times a week, and then I'll chuck in a hill run, which you can't quite see it. It's up there. In fact, I can probably show you, because we've got plenty of time. The hill run. Well, it's not a run, hill walk. You can see the top of the hill up there. So yeah, I go up there. It takes me from here there back again about 50 minutes, which is you know, a lot slower than what I used to do red tarns and all those days. I used to do red tarns. I don't know. I used to do red tarns in under 30 minutes up and down. That was pretty good for me, I thought, back in the day. So yeah, so anyway guys, that is the Sporty Marcus lesson, and I hope you enjoyed it. So stay safe, lock it down, and catch you later. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel, please. It's pretty important, and yeah, I'll keep it coming your way. Ciao.